All right, folks, we got a good game against Springfield Wildcats and the Milford Eagles here for Game 4. Springfield is orange, Milford is blue. Oh, and Milford was able to take out one of the Wildcats. Still 0-0 here in Game 1 with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
I think he's mid here.
Oh, and Springfield with the save.
Yeah, but.
Oh, and Derek was able to defend the goal right there. Good defense.
As long as we have CT and Market smoke, they're going to come out in the career.
Ball is in Milford's field right now. Oh, and Springfield's trying to keep it in on their side. Two minutes left in the game, folks. Milford is putting up a fight against Springfield, and the goal goes to Milford. Milford has 1-0 up on Springfield, game 1. Oh, and the score goes to Milford again. 2-0 Milford for game 1. Oh, and Milford was able to take the goal there. 3-0 Milford Eagles for game 1. 9 seconds left in the game. Ooh, Milford almost scored there. Springfield needs to get out of there. Remember, it has touched the ground for the game to go on. Winner is Milford. Game 1 goes to Milford right now. Game 2 will start shortly, guys. Stay tuned. All right, folks, here we go for game 2. Springfield Wildcats versus the Milford Eagles. Milford was able to take game 1, and looks like Milford scored their first goal right off the bat, off the center. Springfield really needs to form a strategy and be able to take on Milford at their own game. Milford's taking it back on their court. Can Springfield get it out? Landon Olmsted, Derek's going aerial. Oh, and whiffed on the ball. Here comes Milford. Man. Landon was able to block it, but hit right back at Milford, and they were able to score 2-0 Milford. Springfield Wildcats are fighting Milford, trying to get it out of their lane. Good job, Springfield Wildcats, getting out of there. They still got 4 minutes left in game 2. Hoping to capitalize on any shots if they can. Looks like Derek's backing up in the goal. Landon is taking it in the corner with Joe popping in. Landon is taking the ball. Oh, but Wheezy Ball was able to stop him. And a goal by Milford Eagles, 3-0, with 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in game 2. Springfield Wildcats are fighting hard with 3 minutes left in the game. 4-0 Milford Eagles.
It'd be understandable if he said something, but he did.
Ooh, and Landon was able to hit it out. Oh, almost scored by the Wildcats. Nice shot, wasn't able to capitalize on it. Oh, and good stop by Derek. Joe is fighting Gibble. Gibble was able to take it, going to aerial. Can any of the Wildcats stop him in there? Oh, and Derek was able to play defense at the goal. That extra practice really helped him out. Landon's taking on 2-on-1. Derek's going back, hoping to stop the ball before it goes in.
Like they were pretty much just running it down there. That entire defense half, they were.
Springfield Wildcats really need to take it out of their side. Can they take it out? Landon's hoping to get it on their side. Oh, good job. But Milford Eagles were able to stop him. Oh, and above the goal, Wildcats tried. Wildcats really need to get back. Landon is in goal, hoping to block it. Good block by the Wildcats. Gibble's hoping to score again with the aerial. Wasn't able to capitalize on that. Landon is in the goal. Oh, but Michael was able to score for the Milford Eagles. Milford's up 5-0 with 1:18 left in the game. And here goes the center. Ooh. Landon was able to take out Gibble from the Eagles. Remember, Springfield Wildcats are orange. Milford Eagles are the blue. Each team is fighting hard to do it, trying to capitalize on each hit. 1 minute remaining in game 2.
Did he just leave? So he was here the whole time.
Wildcats were able to knock it. Oh, good defense on Jinx. Captain Jinx, our captain for the Springfield Wildcats. Derek able to do an aerial. Oh, wasn't able to score for the Wildcats. No one in defense for the Wildcats, and the Milford Eagles were able to score 6-0. $30 left in game 2, folks. 6-0 Milford Eagles. Milford could play conservatively and just play for time for 30 seconds, just able to keep it on the ground, let the game run out. Wildcats need to score at least 6 points to send this game into overtime. 15 seconds left in the game. And game 2 goes to Milford. Milford has a 2-0 advantage against the Wildcats with best of 5 games. Game 3 is coming up, folks. Make sure you pay attention and get your popcorn, get your drinks, and sit back and relax for game 3 coming right up in 1 minute. Game 3 is up, folks, against the Wildcats and the Milford Eagles. Game 3, 0-0. And Landon was able to capitalize and score for the Wildcats. Wildcats with a 1-0 lead in game 3. Hopefully this is what the Wildcats need to capitalize and get their game back in order. Oh, Landon was able to take it back. Oh, not able to capitalize on the goal. Can teammates help him out? And they are! Captain Jinx was able to score one for the Wildcats. Wildcats are up 2-0 for game 3. Rocket League is a fun and exciting sports game, but it's also a psychological game. Scoring 2 goals right off the bat. I bet Milford is really thinking about this strategy right now on how to take on the Wildcats for game 3. Wildcats need to capitalize on this 2-0 victory and not screw things up. Good save by the Wildcats. Wildcats need to take it out of their field in order to secure defense. Landon was blocked by Milford, but the 2 other players were able to take it. Derek is over on goal. Captain Jinx is in the corner, and Gibble from the Milford Eagles were able to score. It's up 2-1 Wildcats for game 3. 4 minutes left in the game. We'd like to take this opportunity to check in on our sponsor, Champion City Video Games. Champion City Video Games is a locally owned brick and mortar store located in Springfield, Ohio, specializing in video games, TCG card games, and sports cards. It is their mission to support all ages of gamers and the community that they serve. Thank you so much, Champion City Video Games in Springfield, Ohio. With the score by Landon, puts it at 3-1 Springfield. Springfield's able to take it on the other side, hold their defense. Milford is fighting for the game. Oh, and Milford was able to take out Landon. Now it's a 2 versus 3. Landon's back in the game. When someone is demoed like that and destroyed, it takes a few seconds for them to come back. Kind of giving a power play to Milford. But Landon is back. Derek with the shot. Can Joe capitalize on it? Derek with the shot, and Derek scores, making it 4-1 Springfield in game 3. Good shot and good teamwork by the Springfield Wildcats. "4-1 Wildcats, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in game 3. Milford does have the advantage with 2 games won. Oh, nice shot by Milford. Was able to miss. Gibbles dribbling it. Derek was able to take the ball away from Milford and score, making a 5-1 lead against the Milford Eagles. Springfield Wildcats are leading 5-1 with 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Springfield Wildcats block the goal by Milford. Can they get it out? Can they get it out? And it did go past the goal, so they can capitalize it. Derek needs to get back on. Good job by the Wildcats. Good defense. Ooh, Milford was able to center it. Wasn't able to capitalize on that. Captain Jinx was able to send it out. Gibble. Oh, and Captain Jinx took out Gibble. Springfield Wildcats does have a power play. Can they capitalize on that? No. Doesn't look like it. Ball's up. Doesn't mean it's anybody's ball. Looks like every player is able to do some aerials in this game. Good game by both teams. Landon tried to set it up. His teammates were not there. Landon missed, and Gibble was able to score for the Milford Eagles, making this a 5-2 game. Springfield Wildcats are still up 5-2 with 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Good center by both teams. Oh, it's in the Wildcats field. Can they take it out there? Gibble is able to hold on to it. Landon shoots it out, but Michael was able to take it. Oh, and Captain Jinx almost got it. Can Derek hold it off? Good hit by Derek. Captain Gibble is trying to get a handoff onto that ball. Captain Jinx with the shot.
Bro. I want you to sit more. Bro.
All right, 5-3. Springfield does have the advantage in this game. Oh, and good block by Springfield. Milford tried to score. Good defense by Springfield, able to take it out. Good job, Wildcats. 5-3 game. Wildcats are winning. Game 3, folks. And Wildcats almost scored. Can they capitalize and score? 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Anybody's game for right now. Milford does have a 2-0 game advantage. Remember, folks, it is best out of 5, so if Milford able to take this game, Oh, and Gibble was able to score, making a 5-4 game. It is anybody's game, folks, with 1 minute left. 5-4. Springfield Wildcats with 5. Springfield Wildcats need to get their act together and need to play defense the best they can without giving up a score. If they are able to tie, this game goes into overtime. Good shot by Derek. Landon with the hit. Weezy Boy was able to area it. Oh, and almost a score by the Wildcats. 30 seconds left in the game. Wildcats need to play defense from here on out. Oh, and Gibble was able to tie it up 5-5. Can the Wildcats pull off a win? Wildcats just need to go pull off one score. Otherwise, this game is going on to overtime, folks. Derek with the save. Captain Jinx has the ball in the corner. Derek is going to try to stay in the goal. And Gibble was able to score. Milford Eagles ahead 6-5 with 12 seconds left in the game. Why are they 10 seconds left. Can Springfield score? Can they score one? Keep the ball up. Oh, and Wheezy Ball scored, making this a 7-5 game for the Milford Eagles. 3 seconds left in the game. All right, folks, 3 seconds left in the game. Ball stays on the ground for 3 seconds. Time's up. Can they keep the ball airborne? And the game goes to Milford. Now, folks, even though Milford won best out of 3 with the 3-0 victory, we still play the 5 games all throughout. So Springfield still has a chance to make it a 3-game win. So stay tuned for the other 2 games. Stay tuned, folks. What we're having is Milford Eagles are putting in some subs, starting a new game shortly. Stay tuned. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your drink. Get ready for Game 4 against the Milford Eagles and the Springfield Wildcats. All right, folks, we'll be back for round two. Stay tuned for the second half of this game.